AFC Championship game. They will elect to not bring this.
Be turned before a football game, huh? When you got to play Kobe.
Oh yeah, you got to get the number. The $69 one, you get it on the 19th. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to get mine on the 19th, fellas. It's over for the $99. How many niggas pre-ordered this?
And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline?
Comes on September 9th if you pre-order that.
Well, the guy that can do that, we saw a perfect example of it right there.
Yeah, I'm going to get it on the 19th. You pre-order?
Yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
I did.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you
that's what it looks like. That's for the $69 one.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over.
Yeah, both of the other ones, both of the $100 ones come out on the 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. Jackson such a threat with those legs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it.
The 19 is the third to play.
I'm gonna get it.
They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away.
Nah, man.
And pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Yeah, I agree.
9 days, 5 hours, 38 minutes.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right?
Got my shit ready.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch.
Dang.
And taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive.
If it's like that, you got to pick what secondary ability you want.
Mm-hmm.
You want to shoot, you want to play make, or don't.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're able to get this.
JT come out toting that pill, cuz. Boy, one of you niggas in trouble next week. Pussy ass niggas. Come on, hold your block. Fat ass nigga.
His pass complete to Jared Cook. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. shotgun. Here's Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
Shit, I see drafts when he go that high. I do a bunch of marks.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 6-yard line. Josh Jacobs, boy, I tell you, he is a complete package. The power that he has to run through you, and then he's also got the speed to run away from you, as we saw there. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up in 3rd.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ooh.
And Boswell's kick is good.
Oh, it's very, 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 very possible.
6-3. That drive took inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop
I'm
troops
talking
there.
very possible.
They didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? They made him kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Like, I lost. I was laughing.
Their own 19-yard line.
Shit, not me.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hell no.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That'll be complete to Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. Here's Herbert. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right?
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So with second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go play action now. Jackson, blitz coming, and down he goes. Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And that one is incomplete.
Like, what the
and it also concludes quarter number 1. 10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On is the punter long here.
Who got 10?
Sends this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. Good return that time. 18 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
I could type in the fucking chat. Let me see. Let me let niggas know I'm here.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let a nigga know a nigga in that bitch.
Here's
What
Jacobs
up,
from the
bitch?
gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard
About to
there.
get the
It's
single
second and
dog
11.
right quick,
Sometimes
man.
you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Really, man. Oh, nigga, slicing?
Second down. It's Jacobs. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the
Straight fantasy draft. Oh, they gonna have a list out.
And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line is
Nobody get to scout and like play with none of that.
He's creeping up, trying to help against the running
Get it
game.
how you live,
Trying to
nigga.
hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Boswell's kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. No problem in the field department so far. He's
If
2
you
for 2.
got it.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that
bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And Hardman going to go ahead and sit
Yep.
on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Oh yeah, 2K going drown nigga pockets.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
I ain't going 100 for the game.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on
2K?
2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
That shit costs
And this will be a gain
69,
of 5
huh?
as he gets it to the
What
30.
the?
79, one of them.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And drop a 50. Drop a 50 off don't.
Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping some bands on that
From the
2K.
gun, Jackson rolling to his right.
At least 150.
And it's complete to Higgins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Yeah, me too.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a run with McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown.
That ball broke.
Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And that will tie things up at 13. Oh, now he bowls him over. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, and he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, it's Herbert. Incomplete. Calvin Harmon, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson on the move to his left. He'll run it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
2 minutes left.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here,
63-28. 2 minutes left.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
Jonathan Taylor ain't about to get another carry in this one, boy.
Get this up only to about the 33.
Ain't no way they're about to fucking torn labor me for no reason.
This is out quickly to the right. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. For McCole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second.
I'm taking a knee right now, me.
He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Jackson on 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got an open man, it's Harmon. They find some open field here.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's on.
5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Shotgun snap for Herbert. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
That pass was dope.
He was there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him
That
down
man
close.
can't kick
I think
field
the big play
goals.
left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. It looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Cole Hartman on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense.
Jones in the game.
Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time.
Yeah, I just started one.
See if they can avoid doing it here.
About to jump off the plane now. Off the heli.
Oh, you might well wait on me if you ain't jump off the plane
There
yet,
to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right. I wish I was cold in Madden, dog. I'd be fucking out with this shit.
I got one.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this one complete to Virgil Green.
I used to fuck with the Madden.
Right around the 20.
Los used to try to put me on some shit.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
And I just stopped playing.
You're able to hit a receiver.
And which one of my chums winning over
that,
that, man?
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he
Kid
could
Colbelt.
get the steam going.
Okay,
My 6.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
You
Yeah.
gonna blow it.
Play action.
Nigga said that was excitement, boy.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid.
Oh, he
gain
gone.
of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Running with the QB,
Their
huh?
own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're gonna
That's how I play, and I'm sad. Like, that's what I do the whole time. So I wouldn't want to throw a pick or nothing like that.
4th down. Past the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Ooh, a touchdown.
Still some anxious
Oh,
moments
oh.
there, but they do convert on 4th.
I'm about to start that boy low.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Oh, this is a
That
big
was because
game. I
the
forgot
defensive
there was a
front,
big game.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. He'll go down, but now they're getting this inside the 30.
Oh,
27
he gone?
Very nice
That
third
ball
down
breaking tackle
conversion.
like,
You know, Lamar Jackson
damn.
last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000
In the
or
snow.
more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw
That
another
boy
complete
going to the
pass.
house with that
And
bitch.
everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze the throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators.
Ooh, good stiff arm.
Add the gain here to the previous.
I mean, I know I see the shit late, man, but
Total.
good
So
stiff
not
arm for
quite
sure.
a 1st and goal.
Oh,
It's
okay.
1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Gurley. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So I was like, fuck that shit. I ain't no choke.
They've got some extra beef up front.
Show this nigga what's up.
Jackson's going to try to sneak. And he is on the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Bengals, if they can convert the extra point, will have the lead. And this
I
one
lost my
from the
fucking
uprising.
DN, man. Fuck.
Who you gotta play, Los?
Whichever one of them niggas win.
Oh, okay.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Whichever one of them niggas win.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nagger.
It's a good game right now.
The Steeler offense here about ready.
This is my first time really tuning in.
No
I
way, shape, or form
It's a
involved
good
in
game out of
nigger.
card, man.
On the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession
That nigga
gigantic.
played big, big boy. That nigga was a fucking dude.
Oh, that you came in here. Did people lying back here?
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad
Oh
idea.
man, Jet didn't want to even come play duty with me, man. I forgot Jet was in here, bro.
Phoenix, leave that table alone, bro.
They'll break the huddle.
All right,
Come
man,
up
I'm
on
just fucking
2nd
with
and
you,
8 at the
man.
27-yard line.
Try to get this little dub right side. Easy little duo. Man, look, you should get a whip. Put a trophy on that bitch and go get them niggas, man. Go get it, whoever.
I got a trophy right there.
You got a trophy? I'm about to come
got
back.
two of them.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Put
Couldn't
a
hang
trophy on
third down.
one of them
And
calls.
that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on
get
the
something,
football when you
man.
know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
You say you picked that trophy up, or you still they got it down there?
It's still in there.
What
They got
else?
one in there too.
To throw
I
on
got
third
one in
down.
each one of those houses.
Catch is made. It's
Gonna
Harmon.
be the
And he will
Damn,
have the
got the munitions
Steelers
right here,
first
too.
down as they're able to get the third down
They
conversion.
got the munitions right here too.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first
Where that
down.
whip at? Where they got the whip at? Oh, nigga, they got the. We don't have to do it.
You in it, huh?
Yeah, I ain't go all the way to the bottom, I don't think.
Let's get the load out there. Fuck it, you know.
Yeah. That fucking just calls way over there. Someone would have been killed by 2-3 niggas by then. Thought they had a whip right on us.
Herbert back to the air. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Cleveland Farrell. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area.
Boundary up
Fans of
there.
few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Damn.
Oh, he's shooting. You got your shit?
Yeah, I got it.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
They're gonna have to come down, dog. You want to fight me. Look at right there.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a
I'm gonna throw
first
that
down.
munitions that was in there.
All right. I'm going all the way
Looking
around.
to pass. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Bitch, you that scary? Hope you gotta be shooting from way over there. Bitch, come see me. Come over
Pass
here.
good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
All on the
Looked like there
motherfucking
was an
mount.
opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Where you threw the Meniscus?
They coming down. They coming down.
Where the Meniscus at?
Second and 5
It's
now for the
upstairs,
37.
right?
You see they came down?
They went to where we were.
They will run the draw with Jacobs.
Oh yeah, they're getting loaded.
Close to a first down is the tackle made at the Bengals 32. They get
Inside.
6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
They fighting somebody else too.
More strong running, excellent
2 more
blocking
niggas
at the
flew
point of
down.
attack. They've got
Oh
nice
yeah, let's get right
going
up.
right here.
Ooh, hold up, shit.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
The mother niggas coming up, I think. Second nigga coming up.
Running is Jacobs. And some room to roam now. And he's in. Touchdown.
I don't know if he got up back here or not.
Josh Jacobs, 32 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Yeah, he got
That
up.
was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of
teamwork.
credit, but for big runs to
I mean, these other niggas over here killed him, bro.
well downfield.
Killed
And
his
then you
feet.
have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You
Where they
need
at, though?
that
They still in here?
difference maker lugging the rock.
I don't know.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the
They
tight
probably
end.
took one of them things when up top.
Because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Riders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, they in there still. I hear
Since
him.
the offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Oh, them people,
They
them
need
niggas
a
just got out right here,
touchdown to tie
fam.
it. Of course, they know full well
Remember where that door was up there?
possessions, if any, in this championship
To that
game.
building?
Yeah, up top, huh?
Yeah.
Now he's flushed out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out.
I don't know. Them boys might have came out this bitch, man.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Brings up second and 5 at the 22-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on second and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in,
27-20?
neither offense has had much trouble.
I missed a couple touchdowns I see.
First and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll try and
They put that shit up.
the football.
Much like a running back going through the line.
Ooh, they made that ball fumble.
Protecting the
Oh.
football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I see one, Los.
Box?
Just one.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
One
Here's
load
first
out.
and 10.
I gotta go get goals. I ain't gotta go.
Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw.
Yeah, them niggas
Get
got the
this to
stuff from right
McCaffrey
there.
out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in
Eyes
covering.
ready
What a
now.
nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Niggas camping, man.
Let me see.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
God damn, dude.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
I got a trophy that whip good.
Bring him down at the 28-yard
I ain't got no trophy.
I got one. But we don't need that whip though. We right here.
And defensively, pure frustration. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you want to take that whip?
No, I'm going to just go underneath.
Okay.
Want to take them off? We ain't going back outside.
What?
Want to take them off?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive with 2nd and 11.
Wait, we're going outside?
Oh, I seen the nigga. I'm the nigga,
I put them in your room. Oh, no.
Back to throw. And, a crusher. And I do believe this is going to run at the safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, cost him big
that
time.
man
Still
just jinxed himself. Told him it ain't over.
And he's got room.
I seen that shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Try to get to this building, man, by that buy station.
Gives them a chance to run.
That's the closest buy?
To go through play sequences.
No, they got one in storage time, but I don't need that.
Every week,
Shit, we still need $100 for UAV.
they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Oh, they're doing secure location.
Exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Probably can have it,
Just
man.
off just by a bit. Maybe he can get it back.
See where that bitch is coming from?
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. And the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
What call Sissy?
No. No, don't call nobody.
Game on the line, season on
Then
the
you got
line.
niggas
They're
over here.
going for it here on 4th down.
Oh no. Oh no. You got shit, bro. We ain't got no UAV, bro.
You want to go across the street or what?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. What if they cross the street?
It might be.
Oh, look at that train right there.
And that is incomplete.
That bitch, they must be chasing us.
Little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game.
Okay, they backed up. Can we get $100 out of this bitch? Man, who is Black Wolf, man?
That's
This
that's
Nike.
that's Vernon. He said he trying to do a private match. He just called me.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, nigga keep sending me invites.
They here. I see him.
Look
They
at right
running
there.
up.
They coming right here.
All them niggas almost got me down, boy.
They still downstairs?
They coming up my side. They coming up my side.
Uh-oh.
They here. They here on my side,
How
John.
many of y'all got it,
Both
bro?
of them?
I don't know.
How many of y'all got Los?
Hold
They
on,
on
son. Hold
top.
on, son. Okay.
They on top. This bitch ain't at. They on the bottom.
What you say, Kobe?
It's just you and Jones?
Dion is a fake. He's marrying you just to get your money. What? Him and the landlord.
All right.
He's been married 4 times in the last 6 years to 4 different women, and he cheated the women out of $300,000 in divorce settlements. Yeah, I heard all about it. And something else. They were gonna try to steal orphanage from you. That's what this whole thing is about.
Oh, they over here. They behind this rock. Yep, that way you facing.
The other one up top.
Yeah, he up top. Where he at?
He running on that side. Outside.
He upstairs where we just came
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
Team White.
That shit.
Oh yeah, UAV time.
Let me
Look
get
the
that
most wanted.
satchel.
Remember your money. The monies.
I'm coming.
You could probably get that most wanted too, bro.
Where you at? I'm coming.
I'm about to buy. You know he gonna come back this way. Oh no, he got that bitch. See, this was a nice little spot, dog. Now we could go high ground if you want. Or we can keep trying to kill shit, dog. It don't matter to me. Just let me know when we moving. The Super Bowl about to be a good little game. I call it against who? Lowe's? Okay.
You still feel something? All right, Jones. You ain't put the
27 people
UAV up,
left,
huh?
man. Huh?
You ain't put it up yet, huh?
No. Until they got people back here already. Look, he's shooting up top at somebody up here. Look, you see him?
They already got niggas up there.
Yup.
Well, we don't need to go that way, man. Fuck it.
But the circle gonna kick them out though, so yeah, we don't have to go that way. But they gotta come out that thing though. They can't stay up there.
Hold on, let me pull
Oh look, they got niggas right here too. Storage.
Hold on, let me go take a piss right quick.
Fuck around, kill both of these niggas. Oh, they gone.
Alright, I'm back.
Two niggas over there. They going by pool house.
Where they at? We need...
Two niggas over there by yelling out, but
Fuck it, let's try to
fight.
get over here, man.
Them bitches running. They running to the circle. You want me to put that UAV up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we getting one of them buildings or something, man. Oh, yeah, they here.
Oh, somebody here.
Yeah, they here.
So they on top of this bitch.
Yup.
Did they shoot at you or they were shooting at somebody else?
Nah, they were shooting at the other niggas that I seen.
I'ma whack me a nigga. Almost stop. Yeah.
Oh, sounded like he jumped off. Oh, no, he didn't. Ooh, they. So your people say they trying to play a private match? You got a lot of niggas? Low tone boy. I'm in that bitch, man. What's up? He still doing it?
If we, that's what I'm trying to get all us for sure. You know what I'm saying? I know we got about 8 niggas that be on all the time.
We got 8 niggas for sure. At least 6. That's definitely about 8 niggas, man. Hit West up. Alright, go out there. Shit, Vernon probably got about 10 niggas over there, Los. He seen you? Jumped on that boy, man. Jumping and shooting. That shit dangerous. Especially in the wrong hands. They over here fighting. Look at right here.
Join.
Yeah, I'm gonna join them after I finish this, and then y'all just
send me an invite, bro. They over there to our left though for sure.
Yeah, me too, though.